And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
1968.
Yes, a new virus in Madagascar, say, could be in Chicago within a matter of weeks, and we end up with a global pandemic. Pan meaning
A global
all,
pandemic.
Become sick all at once.
Great timing for a show like this. Are they trying to teach us something here?
Not bacteria, not viruses, so...
Fungus.
Oh, interesting.
Fungi seem harmless enough. Many species know otherwise, because there are some fungi who seek not to kill,
But to what?
to control.
To
Let me ask
control.
you, where do we get LSD from?
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that stuff. I promise.
There's a fungus that infects insects, gets inside an ant, for example, travels through its circulatory system to the ant's brain, and then floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will.
That is actually pretty cool, if you think about it, but scary at the same time. Okay, if you're trying to scare us, you're succeeding. This is actually an interesting start to this show. Can be overwhelming for some.
Billions of puppets with poisoned minds.
Is that where we are heading? If that is the show, then this is a perfect synopsis.
So if that happens...
We lose.
Have we lost? What an uplifting message. In the future then, for them, has it happened? What he was talking about? Or is it about to happen?
You know, I don't really like pancakes.
You don't? Who are you? How can you not like pancakes?
Shell.
Calcium.
Lovely.
She seems like a fun character.
I'll bring back a cake. I promise.
He promises. That means that it won't happen. Probably forget. Her room is pink as hell. Well, I don't think hell is pink. Girl, what are you doing?
Connie was asking after you. Said you hadn't went over it.
Okay, that old lady is barely alive.
I could come by after school, but just for like a little bit.
She'll take what you got.
Old man, you're gonna kill her. She will choke on that. Oh, is that why she brought that watch?
That's it.
Okay, 30.
20's
Nope.
good.
Yeah, 20 is good. When you get a good deal, don't mention it. Just pay up. And run.
We're closing.
Closing? Why?
I'm very sorry. He cannot finish.
What did you just say?
طب خلصني وأعطيها إياها بقى.
Translation, please. I feel like something is going on. She just kicked her out. I bet she heard something on the news. Or maybe she's just a paranoid lady.
Hey, is everything okay? Like, on the news?
Like what, hun?
Haven't you checked the news?
People out there need to get right with Jesus.
Okay. Very good and all that stuff, but what is going on? Can you check the TV? Or the radio? Whatever you have in this house? Hey. Behind you. Something is going on with her. I do not like the look of that. That is cursed. Okay, no. The dog. Look at the dog. You better believe that something is wrong. That is never a good sign. Unless it's some kind of festival. I think we can guess what's happening. This is what they were talking about in the beginning of this episode.
Where's the cake?
At least you guys seem to be okay. And here is the cake again.
Come on, man.
We forgot.
Tomorrow.
I told you guys. Is it special? Probably is. From his time in the army, maybe?
Hello.
Joel, it's me.
Who are you?
Okay,
Yeah?
but I'm in jail.
What?
You gotta bail me out.
Now?
It's Friday. You don't get me out tonight. I'm in here all weekend.
Maybe you need to learn a lesson. How about that? Girl, wake up. What is that? Green light.
Dad?
Think you might be alone.
Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area and will be in contact with further instructions.
Hey, doggo. Are you scared? Hell is about to break loose. The dog is warning you.
Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy!
Don't leave me, dog. Mercy, come back.
Mrs. Adler?
No, go back to your place. What are we about to witness? Oh my god. Help you? I'm out. Sorry, that might seem selfish. Nope. We're leaving this place now. Oh my god, look at that. That is too nasty. Yes, but the old lady. What happened to her? Get inside. Listen to your own words.
What are we doing, Joe?
Shoot! Maybe she might get back up. Where are we supposed to go?
Got a kid, Joe. So do we. Keep driving.
We could put you in the back.
This is always so difficult. Like, what would you do in a situation like this? I think everyone becomes super selfish, and I'd be the same way. I hate to say it, but that is how you survive. Most likely. Look at the traffic. This reminds me a bit of the beginning of The Walking Dead. Where would you even go? I feel like I'd stay at home. Just close every door, hide somewhere. That might be stupid though.
Maybe it's everywhere.
I would assume so. Just what I was saying. Maybe there is nowhere to go. Yo. No way. Imagine seeing that. Now I understand why that lady closed the shop down. Switch seat with him. He can't handle the pressure. I feel like you're more savage. What is it? A plane? Oh my god! What the hell? What are we even watching? That gave me the chills. Is everyone alright? Are you alive? No broken bones? She okay? He seems to be fine. But what now?
My ankle.
She might have broken her foot. What the hell was that?
Head to the river, I'll find a way. Get her out of here, Joe, go!
Don't separate like this. Perfect. They saw you. You just stood there. Is it possible to close the door and maybe lock it? Yo, these guys are fast. Yes, yes.
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle. Stop right there.
Okay, okay.
I got 2 civilians by the river, one of them injured.
Don't shoot. Whatever you do, don't shoot. This show is too stressful. It's only the first episode. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
We are not sick.
Is that for real? No freaking way.
Please don't.
Let's go. I hate that it had to go like this. But soldier, it was your own fault. Why the hell would you shoot at them?
No. Okay. You're okay.
How about we stop watching this?
You're gonna be okay.
I don't think so.
Tommy, help me! Joe.
Is their episode gonna be like this? I don't want to talk even. She was like the best character. 20 years later? Look at Boston. That's this year. What if they're trying to foreshadow something? Preparing us for a scenario like this. Okay, people survived. At least we know that. Yay, the kid made it. I don't want to be too happy. They seem very suspicious. What does it say? I saw a red light.
I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat. Would you like that?
I think you're lying, lady.
It's okay.
Or am I just too cynical here? There he is, a lot older. Oh, to be honest, I had a feeling. He has probably done it so many times now. He's used to it. Wow, this show is dealing with some serious stuff. Heavy stuff. What a time to be alive. This is so depressing. What is going on here? Is this what we're doing? Has it gone this far? Publicly, even? We need order and stability. But at what cost? That is the question.
Oxy?
Pedro.
How old?
3 months.
What if someone sees you guys? You'll be standing there.
How we doing with the vehicle?
All set? Set to get one last guy in the depot to buy in?
These guys are clearly plotting something.
Hey, do yourself a favor. Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking Firefly's been blowing shit up all week.
I will try my best. Can't promise anything though. Thanks for the warning. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Pretty words.
I'll tell him that I got jumped by some guys, and then you and I can just move the fuck on.
I don't think he trusts your word. He seems a bit paranoid. Oh my god. What was that explosion? Oh. Someone here? Oh, is this like a war between two groups? Maybe rebels? You're gonna get shot. Can you be a bit more gentle maybe? I'm not a firefly. So those other guys are fireflies. Good to know. Why is she chained up?
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly and clearly. 1.
Really?
Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me?
So she's a prisoner. For some reason.
If Tommy responded, we'd know.
And you're talking to the tower.
Every day. They gave him your message. They haven't seen or heard from him since. That's it. It hasn't been that long.
It's been 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Show me where the tower is.
I'm gonna go and check it out.
You're a capable guy, but there are worse things than infected out there. I hear everything on this. There are raiders. There are slavers.
Raiders, slavers, what an interesting world.
Q-bar 4, but I don't know exactly what...
He's like, that's all I need. Oh, that's her.
I got jumped by a couple guys.
No.
Just a couple teenagers.
Tell the truth. Or maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know what advice to give you.
He sold our battery to someone else.
That made him angry.
Who'd he sell it to?
Don't know.
Well, where is he?
Don't know. Yet.
Yet.
But we're gonna find out quietly.
Sounds like a great plan.
People are asking what's going on, and I don't know what to tell them.
Tell them to follow fucking orders.
I do not like that. Just follow orders. I don't think that will work in the long run.
We are in a war against a military dictatorship to restore democracy and freedom. Does that sound about right? Yes? Are we winning? Are we beating Fedra here? Are the Fireflies beating Fedra anyway?
Yeah, but be careful so you don't turn into a dictatorship yourselves.
Taking that random girl locked in that room, West.
Why do you even keep that girl? Unless there's a reason for keeping her.
We'll get her where she needs to go.
Okay, I guess there is. Ooh, what was that? Are we leaving? Yay.
So can I go?
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately, I can't.
Where are you gonna go? Back to Fedra military school? You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there.
Who are they?
I did.
What?
My fucking mom or something?
And look like your mom?
Nope, I can't say that you look like my mom.
Why won't you let me go?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined.
How exactly do you know that? What is going on with this girl?
What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do,
Okay, please.
I assure you,
Tell us.
you will die.
Will she? What? What is this mystery? Suddenly, we got a mystery. Oh my god. Yuck. That is so nasty. Let's leave this nasty place. Something went down here. Looks like fresh bodies.
The battery's no good. He still tried to sell it.
I guess that is why he ended up dead. Oh.
So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston?
She's wounded.
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight. But we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking, you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
This is actually quite complicated.
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need. Not just a battery, the whole thing. Fueled up truck, guns, supplies, all of it.
Can we trust her word?
We'll get her to your crew at the State House. But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
Okay. I guess it's happening then.
Please.
Maybe we can trust her then. That was convincing in my opinion. What does that mean?
The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
Wow, that was impressive. She's smart.
I've never been on the other side of the wall.
This is probably all she has seen. Imagine being born into that world.
So what's the deal with you anyway? You some kind of bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
Remember, you weren't supposed to tell. But I'm curious, so maybe you can tell us? That's well hidden.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Be quiet. Quiet. And hide. Man, we're gonna die.
You stay close and you follow my lead.
I don't think she understands danger. This is not a joke. If they see you, you're dead.
What the hell? Hey, don't move! Don't move!
Hey, let us pass. Oh,
You gotta be shitting me.
don't be so loud, come on. Let's talk.
Really, man?
Yep, we're doing this by the book.
It's not gonna end well then.
Unauthorized exit. We'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all of the pills.
What did she do? She did something.
All off. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Oh, whoa, what's that? You're wild, girl. He just got stabbed. I don't think he's happy about that. Well, this is going perfectly. I think you're killing him. Did you kill him?
No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old.
Is that why she panicked? Something is up with this girl.
They're gonna catch us if we don't run.
Okay, I feel like we can trust her. Or we should trust her, rather. I don't know if we can trust her. Wow. That escalated quickly. No one is here to hear the song. Oh, did you see the background? This is a true dystopia. Wow, this was a different experience, even though it reminded me of The Walking Dead for obvious reasons. This first episode of The Last of Us felt more like a movie than anything else. I went into the show blindly, with no prior knowledge pretty much. Well, I do know that this is a popular game, but I've never played it unfortunately, cause I bet it's a good game. Seems like the perfect setting for a great game. If any of you have played the game, let me know if it's worth playing. Maybe I'll have to check it out. It was a nice surprise to see Oberyn in the show, as the main character even. And I think I figured out who that girl is. Isn't she Lyanna Mormont? Also from Game of Thrones? No wonder her face looked familiar. Anyway, let's talk about the story. I loved the opening scene, just foreshadowing what was about to happen, helping us understand how these parasite fungi work. Then came the shocking part. It all escalated pretty quickly, and the biggest shock for me was that my man's daughter died. I did not see that coming. She was the bright spark, the character I enjoyed the most. I felt like she was gonna be one of the main characters. But nope, we probably needed a tragic development for the main character. This just tells us that we're dealing with a super dark story, and that I need to be ready in future episodes. The fall of civilization is always so interesting to witness. Did you see how quickly it all deteriorated? In just 20 years. It's scary to think about, but we are fragile. The structures and foundations our society is built upon aren't as solid as we think they are. But then again, this is fiction. Still, I can imagine it going like this. Anyway, this new girl seems to be special for some reason. I'm gonna have to remember the name. And the fact that she showed up red on that test is very important. She says that she's safe, but how? Is she just immune to the fungi? That might be the case, and it would make sense why she's so important then. Anyway, there are so many great scenes to pick from when it comes to choosing a favorite scene, but seeing mankind fall and panic is always fascinating, and at the same time frightening to me, so it has to be my favorite part of the episode. When chaos first broke out. I also like that there are different groups here. We have some rebels fighting for democracy, which seems like a tough fight, and then those who have chosen a more totalitarian path. Already in the first episode, the setting is pretty clear. In my opinion, this was a very solid introduction. I'm gonna give this episode an 8 out of 10. It felt a bit long and quite overwhelming to be honest, especially for someone who knew nothing about The Last of Us prior to this, but I'm really excited for the next episode. Let's find out how long we can survive. I bet a lot will go wrong along the way. I have a question for you. What are your first impressions on this show? I would love to hear your initial thoughts, but I suppose that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.